We always look forward to road trips. It's always a great time. I think our team is a lot of fun, so we take advantage of that on the road and getting used to the new environments. If anything, we tell the newbies, like, stay focused, stay in the purple zone is what we call it. Don't let the other fans become a distraction. We're there to still do the job.
Did you get some of the bugs out coming up your first meet? Some of the nerves are out, but I mean, it also kind of comes back as the first road meet.
Yeah.
So how do you guys kind of keep yourself focused and try to stay in that purple zone, as you said?
Yeah, I mean, of course that's hard, especially with a new environment and the new freshmen and still people that, are in the lineups that are new to that too as well. It can be nerve-wracking, but we're still there to do the job. We're still there to improve. We're never looking for perfection, especially at the second or the first road meet, the second meet total. But yeah, we're just looking to improve and see where we can get better.
You guys didn't get that 197 like I'm sure you guys wanted, but what do you guys do this week to try and get yourself back up to that level that we all know that you're able to get to every week?
Yeah, this whole entire fall, our whole preseason, we've been hitting 197, so we know what we're capable of. One of our coaches, Jay, he said that if we'd hit the vault lineup like we have been, that 197 would have been a no-brainer. So we know where we need to improve and get better, and I think this week will just be a good week of training.
I think it's do you think there may be any lineup changes, or do you think it's just like, you guys know for sure the lineups you guys are having, like, it works? It's just that maybe, what do you think was kind of the problem over the weekend?
I'm not sure there was a problem. I think just like you were saying, the jitters of the first meet, I think that always can get to you. But we've been hitting training no problem. The good thing about our team is we do have depth. So if someone needs rest or if someone can break that lineup, I think we will do that. But for now, we're just going to keep training.
Kind of piggybacking off that depth, you said, is there a younger gymnast on the team that has really caught maybe the upperclassman's eye, or is someone, I mean, I know you got a lot of them, so,
yeah.
But someone you're really looking forward to seeing, as the season progresses?
I mean, that whole sophomore class, they literally make up half our team, and to see how they all collectively have stepped up this year has been unbelievable. Bridget Dean comes immediately to mind. I mean, that girl went from warming up last year to being alternate, not really being able to hit, to being 2 for 2 at her first meet. I'm extremely proud of her. Same meter auntie as well. She's been a shoe-in, an unbelievable starter for us on bars, and that's critical for a road meet because we always start on bars. But she flawlessly performed on beam, and them all together, their maturity level has really stepped up, and they're really getting the job done.
Obviously for the seniors, how have you guys kind of stepped up leadership-wise, and especially you losing Aaron and Maya and a couple others, how have you guys kind of stepped up in your role as now kind of the top dogs of this team?
Definitely. I mean, I think each year we've been able to see a different class of leaders, and I think if anything, we just keep telling ourselves to be ourselves. That's some advice that the past leaders have told us. Don't try to be something. Don't try to take this leadership role as anything more than what you have in the past. Just do your job, and you'll lead the team.
Dee's now the longest tenured coach in SEC history. Can you talk about how you and the team view her and her success?
I mean, Dee's a legend. I mean, competing for her in this university is in itself just such an honor. I'm not sure we can understand the enormity of what she's done from start to finish, but we're definitely just focusing on the 2019 team with her leading it.
Thanks, Mckenna.
I was going to ask, so I mean, going to Auburn, what is that I guess that stadium like, and how does it kind of differ from, I guess, competing in the PMAC?
This meet's always fun because it's Tigers versus Tigers, and it's our first SEC meet. Their fans are rowdy. It's a lot of fun. I remember my sophomore year when we were there, Dee actually sat with the students on vault, and she just made it fun because they're known to be rowdy there. So we made it our own, which is something I really appreciate about our team. We know, how to flip the perspective and how to focus and make it about us.
I know every team is different. The kind of the camaraderie and how close you guys are. Is there a difference with this team versus other teams for you personally? And I know it's early, but can you kind of tell where this team kind of goes on?
I think our character is unbelievable. We are extremely resilient. Our fall was very difficult. We had a lot of injuries, a lot of new faces trying to step up, and I think we did a really good job of getting to where we need to be. First meet, obviously, we can make improvements for sure, but with this character of this team, we can go huge places.